again. It's me, Empress Fraser. Today I want to talk about a system which we enslave ourselves to. Yeah, a system in which we enslave ourselves to. Because indeed we have enslaved ourselves unconsciously, not recognizing that we are actually enslaving ourselves to that particular thing. I want to say that when it comes to many things within society, we enslave ourselves, and it's up to us. It's up to us. I want to say it's up to us to eliminate those things which we have allowed to enslave us, so we can be free as a people. Now that I'm on this higher level of understanding, I question myself, and I ask you to question yourself. Why would I need somebody to govern me? Why would I need somebody to govern me? Should I not be my own governor of myself? Should I not know how to govern myself individually? Because we need to understand. We need to understand, my people. When we govern ourselves individually, that is when we take up our responsibility. The responsibility that we seem not to want to take up. We need to take up those responsibilities. That is the only way we're going to govern ourselves individually. And stop allowing persons to be the governor of you. You are your own governor. You need to take responsibility for yourself. And the reason for me saying this is because when we do not take up that responsibility, this is how somebody can brainwash us into thinking that they are the governance of us. And this is where our enslavement come in. There's many things that keeps us on the level that we are, which is enslavement by ourselves. Ain't nobody enslaving you but you. You have to look to see what you are enslaving yourself to as an individual human being. And not until you find that enslaved mentality thought within the self, that is the only time you are going to free yourself from that thought which have been keeping you on a low vibration, limited low vibration. Because we limit ourselves when we create these thoughts within ourselves, thinking somebody out of ourselves have to govern us. We have to be the governance of the self. So it's only one man to learn governance, and the others have to not learn it. That is how you can become enslaved. Because in your mind, that man learned it, so I don't need to learn it. But that is where you're wrong. You have to learn governance for yourself, so you can now become responsible. So I want to say to that this is the many ways too in how we have become enslaved. So we need to, you know, we need to take back. We need to take back ourselves individually. Become more responsible for the self. Become more responsible for the self. Excuse me. Take back the governance, which you hold responsibility to, not somebody else. Know, be yourself, be free. Know what you feel within you. How you want to do something. You know. After we enslave ourselves with our mere thoughts, you know, we enslave Mother Nature. Not enslave, attempt. Because we are so limited. We are so limited. We have limits ourselves, you know. Again, I want to talk about, I want to add to that by saying, you know, why if when you put dead carcasses in your structure, it becomes acidic over a period of time to the structure, which now creates inflammation within that structure, which then causes the structure to have some form of diseased. Why is that? You know, we need to ask ourselves all these questions, you know. But then somewhere somebody read something and say it's okay to have these carcasses within the physical structure, you know. And they put it in a farm where they tell you God say it's okay to have these physical, you know, it's okay, sorry, to have these carcasses within your physical structure, you know. But you are the God which you seek. So with your God self, you need to know what should be put into God's body, you know. And I want to say, those carcasses which we put within the body again, that creates inflammation and causes acidity and causes us to develop some form of disease. We continue to put within that beautiful organic structure, and then we don't recognize the negative impact from these actions, you know, which we have within us. So I want us to pay attention to our actions. Again, it's all about learning how and why my body is affected by something, or not why. Let's not ask why when it's already happened. Let's try to prevent it. Let's try to prevent the thing from happening. That is what we need to be doing on the planet right now, preventing these things from happening. We don't need these things to be a part of our physical structure, because again, the people for whom we work, they know damn well what they're doing, you know. And they know damn well, I want to say again, that the foods are not healthy for us. It impacts us negatively, you know. So we need to remember these things and make the best decisions for our organic structure all the time. We need to make the best decisions for our organic structure all the time, because it's only us who can make those decisions for the self. You know, that is being responsible. I want to say and remind us again. That is a form of being responsible. It starts with taking care of your structure. When you cause chaos to your structure, you know, it's like what you do to yourself, you do to Mother Nature. You know, so you need to learn first and foremost about your godly self. Learn about that godly self. Oh wow. If you could have seen that, the rain is coming. Wow. Anyways, yeah, learn about your physical structure and how it connects to Mother Nature. And we can, you know, that is where we'll all begin to be responsible for each other. I want to say Empress Fraser signing out. Love, peace.